Hey, F1 Fast Lane fam! The summer break is over, and Formula One is back with a bang. We're kicking off the second half of the season at the legendary Zandvoort circuit, Max Verstappen's home turf, and one of the most demanding tracks on the calendar. But it's not just about Max this weekend. The battle between Red Bull and Mercedes is heating up, and they've both brought aggressive setups that could turn the tide in the Constructors' Championship. So buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Zandvoort, a track steeped in history, known for its unique twists, turns, and that jaw-dropping banking in the third and final corners. With 19 degrees of incline, drivers will be pushing their cars to the limit, taking these turns at blistering speeds. But it's not just the corners that make this track a beast, it's also one of the shortest on the calendar, just 4.25 kilometers. That means we'll see 72 laps of intense, nose-to-tail racing on Sunday, and the qualifying session is going to be as close as it gets. Now, let's talk strategy. With high downforce setups being the name of the game, teams are going to have to sacrifice some top speed to keep the cars stable through Zandvoort's fast corners. Pirelli has chosen the hardest tire compounds C1, C2, and C3 because this track is brutal on tires, especially the front left. And with only one long straight, it's all about nailing those corners. Plus, we've got a couple of DRS zones, with the main overtaking opportunity right at the end of the start-finish straight, leading into turn 1. But beware, overtaking on the rest of the track is going to be a real challenge. So, which teams are set to thrive this weekend? Zandvoort has a lot in common with the Hungaroring, where McLaren crushed it last time out with a 1-2 finish. But don't sleep on Mercedes, they've been on fire, winning 3 out of the last 4 races. Red Bull, though, they've got a fight on their hands. This track's bumpy surface and high curbs could be a real headache for their soft suspension setup. And speaking of challenges, Aston Martin is playing the long game. Alonso has revealed that the team's focus is shifting to 2025, gathering crucial data for next year's car. They're not expecting to be in the mix with the front-runners this weekend, but they're laying the groundwork for a serious comeback. It's all about the bigger picture for them. F1 Fast Lane fam, this weekend is going to be one for the books. We've got unpredictable weather, teams bringing their A game, and a track that's ready to test the limits of both drivers and machines. Will Mercedes continue their resurgence? Can McLaren keep up their momentum? Or will Max find his way back to the top at his home Grand Prix? Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned, because we're bringing you all the action, analysis, and behind-the-scenes insights you won't want to miss. Don't miss a second of the action. Like, comment, and share to keep up with the latest from F1 Fast Lane.